let's try this. Hey guys, we're on the road today, and we actually we traded our car in, or one of the cars in, and we actually got a new dash mount because the last car had this little cubby that we could put our phone in when I know you shouldn't drive and not pay attention. We pay attention. However,
I pay attention.
Yeah, he really pays attention. But we had this windshield mount thing, and I'm not even sure. Maybe too shaky.
It's shaky.
But it looks not, shaky. Yeah. It looks like we're in the middle of an earthquake.
It's like.
But no, okay, so Rick found this website called Atlas Obscura.
I'm glad you remembered it, because I had no idea.
Atlas Obscura, and it's got kind of strange places and unusual places in your area. It's like I think it's nationwide. Yeah, it is. So one of the things, there's some, it's over beyond Pensacola, somewhere just inside of Alabama, and I don't know where in Alabama. Some big lady statue that's in it's supposed to, in a harbor somewhere, or in something, a harbor boat ramp. Yeah, I don't know. We don't know anything about it, and so we are headed in that direction. There's also it's like some replica of Stonehenge, but I think it's made out of foam, so foam-henge or
I think it's fiberglass.
Or fiberglass henge. We're not sure what it is. But and then so this is our plan for the day.
It's like oddball stuff.
We have no idea whether or not we're going to make it to all three or not. But then there's also some pizza place that's in an old hospital, and so all three of these things sounded kind of like a fun day for us.
I think it sounds really fun.
Yeah. So that's our goal, and so we are
see how far we can get.
Head in that direction, and but yeah, we'll see what happens. Stay tuned. Have a pop socket on here, so I have no clue. Hey everybody. Okay, so we made it over we're at the Barber Marina in Alabama. Elberta, Alabama. And okay, so the statue of the lady that we thought was over here, we haven't found it yet, and I'm not sure that we will find it. They just had a really bad storm that came through. It was Ida, wasn't it, that just passed?
So, yeah.
And I don't know, so it kind of makes me wonder if there's something, maybe it's not here because of that,
or maybe they took it away because
yeah, we're gonna walk around a little bit and see what we can find, but I'm gonna turn this around so you can see, because it's actually really pretty out here. Okay, so all of these boat slips probably had boats in them, I would guess, but when the storms come up, most of the time people, I don't know, move the boats to it looks like there's a dry storage over here, and all along here, this is so beautifully landscaped. It's really nice stairs and landscaping and I don't know, just pavers, and everything about this area is really pretty. There's this huge gorgeous fountain as we pulled in. In fact, yeah, we stopped and took a photo. But this is just beautiful over here, and there's statues all along in here too. We'll have to get some photos of some of these statues. But look at this. All right, check this monster out. Ugh. My friend Amanda would be freaking out right now at this big giant thing. It's crazy. How pretty is this? The ground's all over here. There's nobody out here. And just all these kind of places to walk around. Reaction as I'm walking out here, because we're at a replica of Stonehenge,
literally in the woods,
in the middle of nowhere in Alabama, and we're at a replica of Stonehenge. So here you go. I'm gonna turn this around so you can see. It's kind of great.
In the middle of the woods,
This is the second version of a Stonehenge that we've been to that's not Stonehenge, because we've been to Carhenge in Nebraska.
And I think this is fiberglass.
We're about to find out. How cool is this? This must be where they sacrifice virgins.
No, it ain't. They do the wrong area on that one, though. Do it.
All right, you ready?
Are you ready?
No, I'm not.
As good as it gets.
This is as good as it gets. All right, so we just left Barber Marina in like
Alberta,
in the middle of kind of nowhere,
Elberta,
really. Alabama. And okay,
it's like winding roads through like
winding roads,
like middle of the country.
No, it's like in the middle of like all this stuff. There's like nothing. It's like we're out in the middle of the country, and you go down to this marina. But the whole way down there, you're passing like there were dinosaurs, a big giant spider. I didn't even take pictures of the dinosaur because there were kids everywhere, and I don't know. We're still kind of, I don't know. We're just trying to stay away from people a little bit. And but also this big giant.
You take a left. Yes.
Left. This big replica of Stonehenge, and
it was actually a big.
Really,
it was like big.
I mean, it's huge. Like it's I would venture a guess that it's probably like to scale because it looks like it is.
But like sometimes like we do stuff like this and it's like we show up and it's like 2 feet tall.
Oh,
like, do you know what I mean?
No, that's true.
It's like this was huge.
It was huge. It was really it was really cool. Well worth the trip out here, and so and all around the marina, it's beautiful landscaping. It's like, I don't know, pavers and just really nice like concrete bricks and like all this stuff, and the park benches are elephants, and I mean just really cool stuff. But there's nothing really out there. It's kind of, I mean, really, it's almost kind of like something you would expect to see like near like St. Pete or Tampa or something like that.
Like
it's
a big city
that kind of
somewhere.
nice, but it's just literally are in the middle of the country.
Yeah, it's like 20 miles out in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, so that's kind of cool. And side note, because I'm probably going to put these like videos and photos if I can find them up too. So we went to Mount Rushmore with niece and nephew and my sister and my mom like 10 years ago, and we stopped at this roadside attraction in Nebraska called Carhenge. I'd been seeing photos of this my entire life, but we'd never been, so we decided to make the stop. And so cool. Like, it's really, like, if you're out through that area, it's so neat, and it's fun.
It's like
and
cars stacked on top of each other.
It's very much that.
Like,
it's like
front to butt, all the way up. Like,
front to butt.
How am I going to say it? How am I going to, you tell me how to say it.
You're like, I don't know. They were on the hood. They were on, I don't know, whatever. Front to butt.
Front to butt, straight up in the air.
Yeah, no, but we kind of started this little tradition. I was like, this is like such a long story. I was in New Orleans a long time ago, and in the middle of the night, we were drunk at a bar, and somebody's like, hey, let's go do cartwheels down Bourbon Street. I know that's disgusting because it's Bourbon Street. However, at 2 o'clock in the morning in New Orleans, everything sounds good, and so we did. And then when we started going places, like when Rick and I started like going places, we'd like do like, I don't know, cartwheels or handstands.
You would do it, because I don't do a very good cartwheel.
Well, no, it's terrible. No, but like just to kind of commemorate the moment with something just ridiculous and silly. And
if we remember, he does it.
Yeah, so I did a cartwheel at fake Stonehenge in Elberta, Alabama, and so there's that.
And that was, you did a good job at that.
Anyhow,
you landed
it,
put it that way.
Our last stop for the day, and I don't even know if this is going to happen because we get there and it's just kind of a weird vibe that we may not go. But there's some like random hospital near or around Pensacola, and it's a pizza place. And so that's our last stop on weird places of the day.
Random places.
Yes. Atlas Obscura
really
has gotten us on a path. Yeah, it can be a great day. And so that's our next stop. Yeah, whatever. Anyhow, that's it. All right.